Welcome to a bonus episode of Frugal February. Today I found myself really dry and irritated and flaking. You ever overused any of your products like your Tretinoin or your retinol product or maybe one of your glycolic acids? Or do you just have chapped, irritated, sensitive winter skin? Any of those apply to you? Come along with me and see how we can restore our moisture barrier on a budget. Hi, I'm Mona, and this is About Face with Mona. This is the channel geared towards everything for mature women. We talk about beauty, skincare, and lifestyle. And today, we're talking about restore the moisture and repair my skin barrier for my dry, irritated, over-retinated face. So if you're just starting out on Tretinoin, or you've been on Tretinoin, but you struggle with flakiness and dry skin, I think I can help. Or if your skin is just beat up by these winter months in the cold air, I think I can help. So without further ado, let's get into it. Most of the products that I'm going to use tonight center around K-Beauty. Not all of them, but most of them. And that is because a lot of what is K-Beauty is all about moisturizing, avoiding inflammation and harm to your skin, and basically pampering products. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put my hair back. I'm going to wash my face. And tonight I'm going to use the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser for normal to dry skin. I'm going to use a soft muslin cloth. Remove the cleanser and the makeup. Notice I'm not doing a typical double cleanse tonight because I don't want to overstrip my skin. I'm going in with the brand Loué by Jean So. I'm using this. This is a organic Aveeno oat flour with non-fat milk that's going to gently exfoliate. It's something like the cleanser that I used the other night. But the reason that I'm using this one is because it's only $15 and it fits into our Frugal February. And I want to gently get rid of the flakes on my skin. So I'm going to mix this with a little bit of water. I'm going to go in and rinse that off. I'm going to go in with my galactomyces. This is a 95 Tone Balancing Essence by cosrx. I really love this. Put it on the skin. Super creamy. Rub it between my hands. I'm going to gently pat, 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 pat. Now go in with another skin. This is formulated with galactomyces ferment filtrate 95%. This essence helps nourish and hydrate the skin, and over time it makes it appear more radiant and clear. And this is a staple in my skincare routine. Now I'm going to go in with the Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. This is also by cosrx. This is 96% snail secretion filtrate or mucin. This essence helps the skin to lose less moisture while keeping the skin smooth and healthy. It's a little bit thicker. Same thing. Rub it between my fingers. Pat, 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 pat. Go in again with another skin. I'm not putting on any actives tonight that could be irritating to my skin. Go in with my Hada Labo Age Correcting Eye Cream. This is actually Japanese. Also affordable. Then I'm going to go in with my Pyung Kane Yul. This is another essence toner. Same thing, pat it together. routine. Sometimes it's nice not to have all of those harsh things on your face like the Retin A, even though that helps turn over your skin. It's a necessary part of my skin routine. Sometimes I overdo it and I need to correct that. The last part of this routine for tonight and putting myself to bed, I want to thank Mamonde Skincare for sending me this as a gift. This is their lip sleeping mask with plum blossom and their calming hydro sleeping mask with calendula. These are part of the Octoly Network. I don't know if any of you are familiar with the Octoly Network. If you're a content creator, you probably are. If you're a subscriber and skincare and makeup enthusiast, you might not be. What that is Octoly Network is a site that you can join if you meet certain criteria with subscribers and views and that kind of thing. And what happens is they have basically shopping pages where you can go in and pick items that appeal to you that you are interested in trying in exchange for your honest review. And so I had tried some Mamonde Rose Toner that I had received in a subscription box, which is very empty because I enjoyed it so much. So when I saw this, I went in through the Octoly Network and asked Mamonde if they would be willing to gift me with this product for my honest review. We are going to go in with a sleeping mask. Also very affordable. This has very similar ingredients in it to Laneige. The price point is a little better. You can use this as a balm or you can use it to sleep in. I'm going to use it to sleep in tonight. And it just feels so good. It's hydrating. It's got a lot of slip, but it's got enough grip that you know that it has staying power to hydrate all night. Has a slight, maybe a slight smell of plum. It feels really good. So you can use it overnight or you can use it during the day. I like to use it for both. I like to use it also underneath my lip products. Okay, so this is the Calming Hydro Sleeping Mask by Mamonde. I think the correct pronunciation actually is Mamonde, but or similar. So this is very thin. They give you a little spatula. Description is that this is a calming hydro sleeping mask. The claims are that it's a moisturizing sleeping mask containing calendula, and it soothes and moisturizes your skin while you sleep. Helps to awake with a hydrated, energized complexion. It's the final step of your evening skincare routine. Apply an appropriate amount to your face, avoiding the eye and lip areas, and gently cleanse your skin upon awakening. Very thin. It soaks in really quickly. You can smell the calendula in it. At least I think that's the fragrance that I smell. You can also smell a little bit of an alcohol scent. It almost reminds me of the texture of a hand sanitizer. The second ingredient in this is alcohol, so that had me a little concerned. Typically, I would not put any alcohol on my skin. However, I think that the alcohol in this product quickly evaporates, and maybe that it's used to cause it to dry down really quickly. So far, I have not had any problems with this drying my skin. Maybe because I use it, as it says, as the last layer in a process of cleansing my skin. So therefore, there's a barrier between any alcohol content and my skin. I feel like the alcohol just evaporates off and I'm left with that soothing calendula experience. There's no overpowering fragrance. There's no greasiness. There is a slightly floral scent that is actually very pleasant and spa-like. The price point is $25, which makes it very reasonable. So because I have not introduced either of these products into a video before, I want to give them the Mona rating scale. So let's talk about the Mamonde Lip Sleeping Mask. I'd give it 1 star for the price point. I think as far as packaging and a balm like this, I don't think that you can do any better. And you can take the small side of the little spatula and you can go in if you don't want to put your finger in it. I don't think this would squeeze out of a tube. And part of the experience and part of what makes this an effective product is the viscosity of it, so that it stays on your lips and imparts that hydration and that mask feeling on your lips all night. So I would give it a star for packaging. Claims, does it do what it claims to do? Yes, I would give it a star for claims. When I wake up, my lips are hydrated. They feel moist and soft. And if I use it during the day, the same thing. It's very hydrating. Ingredients. I give it a star for ingredients. You have your typical moisturizing, hydrating components. You have glycerin, you have shea butter, you have what you need to impart that moisturizing effect. Would I recommend it? Would I repurchase? Yes. So I give it 5 stars. Calming Hydro Sleeping Mask. This, I think the container is fine. They're very pretty packages with the little flowers on them. And I like the way they have the script with the ingredient or the flower of choice here. I'd give this a star for packaging. I would give this a star for price point. Claims. As far as providing a calming hydro sleeping mask experience, does it moisturize? Does it soothe? I would give it a star for soothing and moisturizing. I like products with calendula in it. And when I have irritated skin, I find that that does help me. I would not give it a star for ingredients because of the alcohol component. And it does have perfume in it, also fragrance. However, I am not concerned about fragrance in my products. Those typically do not irritate me, even though I have sensitive skin. And I like the experience of having something that smells really luxurious and good on my skin. But the alcohol for me would be a miss. So would I repurchase or recommend? I'm not sure. My experience has been good with it, but I think there are other products on the market that don't have alcohol in it at all that can give me this kind of experience. So I think I would give this 3 stars out of 5. Overall, still love the Mamonde brand. Definitely 5 stars for the lip sleeping mask. 3 stars for the Mamonde Calming Hydro Sleeping Mask. Reminder that the links to all of the products are going to be below in the description, and that I want to thank Mamonde and Octoly for gifting me these 2 products. And I also wanted to say, even though I give this a 3 out of 5 stars for me because I have super dry skin, if you are somebody who has oily or combination skin, or your skin is prone to breakouts, I think you'd give it a 5 out of 5 stars. And that's my honest opinion. I think that this is not drying on me. Alcohol is just an ingredient I choose to avoid. However, if you suffer from acne, I think you'd really, really enjoy this sleeping mask. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!